Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your video pass along newsletter for May 27th. First off, I'd like to say a great big happy birthday to my co-executive director, Anand, on his big birthday. If you're guessing which big birthday it is, send him a quick message by email, Anand at BNI I'm sure he'd be happy to hear from you today. Let's get right into our newsletter. So first off, I'd like to invite you to head over to bniblog.ca. That is our very own BNI Alberta North blog that we have a new update in every single week. This week, it is all about strategy. Have you ever done a SWOT analysis for your business? If you have, go to our blog and share some of the thoughts and the ways that you use it in your business. If you have not used a SWOT analysis, head over there and read all about what it is and why it should help you develop a new strategy and also see where your strategy is headed with your business. It's also a great way to analyze your ROI on your BNI membership. If you're not sure what a SWOT analysis is, it is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It's a way to categorize their different effects on your business and how you can respond to them in the best way possible. So like I said, scroll down below, check out our blog, and make sure you share that on LinkedIn, social media, or even your chapter websites. And of course, we are 12 days away from our big spring-summer charity event. That is our BNI Annual Slo-Pitch Tournament. This is happening on June 8th. We kick things off with the registration and check-in around 8 o'clock. Everybody brings their nice big cup of steaming coffee and has a great networking and conversations as they check in, get their shirts, write their name on their shirts, because not only do we have members, we have lots of friends and family coming as well. So it's really great to be able to see your name right on your shirt. So it's a great way to be able to walk up and start a conversation right off the bat. So please make sure that you're registered. The number one thing to do now is go over and register. We've got 55 players already registered. We would love to be 100. So we need an additional 45 players to round out the teams and really make for an amazing day. And of course, also support our member charities the best we can. Head over to tickets.bnialberta.ca and you will see the player registration right there. If you're on your own, go ahead and register and purchase one ticket, or one for you and your plus one, or maybe one of your kids is going to come along with you. Players do need to be 16 or older. Or if you're with a chapter and you have an entire team ready to register, you can also do that. Just keep adding tickets and adding the people's names and email addresses as well. So we've tried to make it as easy as possible for you to be able to get on and register yourself and a full team, so we can be prepared to give you the absolute best event possible. Also, a big shout out to our title sponsor, Andy Akel of Weird Pearson Akel IG Private Wealth Management. He is supplying all of the food at the Snack Shack. So this is what the presenting sponsor, the title sponsor, is responsible for, is stocking out our Snack Shack so we can do up a great barbecue lunch for all of our players. Prices are really reasonable, and once again, all of the proceeds of that Snack Shack go to our member charities. We've got burgers, hot dogs, pop, chip, freezies, and I'm sure there's going to be some other great surprises there as well. So please plan on having your lunch at the Snack Shack at the ball tournament, and we'll make sure that things are lined up so the line stays a reasonable size and you're not taking all of your lunch break standing in line. Of course, we do have some other great networking events coming up. One great session for anybody that's in a chapter using Meeting Hub. If you are using Meeting Hub, a great new meeting facilitation software that chapters have been using for the last couple of years, has been taken on by BNI officially. So it is now known as BNI Plus. And tomorrow, this is Tuesday, May 28th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, there is a training session for any leadership team or regional support team members from chapters that are using it. Other members, of course, are more than welcome to sit in and listen and learn about it. But this is primarily targeted at those doing the transition from Meeting Hub over to BNI Plus. So please register for that so you can get the link. It is an online meeting with all of our fellow chapters around Canada attending. We also have leadership team huddles coming up next week. President, Secretary, Treasurer, and vice president all have their own drop-in huddle. Once again, register for that so you can get the meeting link, so you can drop in to ask your questions and share your experience over the last couple of months as you've come into that new leadership team role. We also have a Gold Club and new member mixer. We're doing these together this time. This is this Thursday afternoon, May 30th, from 4 till 6 p.m. here at the regional office. And this is where we are celebrating our Gold Club members. These are members that have sponsored 6 or more members to BNI throughout their own BNI membership. We also have our newest members, so members that have joined since January 1st have all been invited to come out to meet these great Gold Club members and to see what BNI can do for them in their business. So please, if you are either a Gold Club member or a new member, you would have got a special invitation directly to your inbox. Please go ahead and register there so we can expect you. Space is getting tight as we're in person here at the regional office. That's all I have for you today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Please go ahead and scroll down to all of the great things in our newsletter and make sure you share amongst your chapter members as much as you can. Have a great week, and we'll see you all soon.